listening? Damn.
Real journey. All right, so we're fishing the river today. I have caught some big fish down here. Actually, I caught a 7.5 pounder down here at the river with a SENKO. I'll show you that fish right now, that old clip.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening?
Oh, baby.
Damn.
25. These guys put me on.
Yeah.
Jeez. Monster.
Yeah.
Look how big that is. Woo!
Yeah.
And I will just say that that's what we're going to do today. We're going to try to catch one of those big ones, and we are going to be fishing with some SENKOs. We're going to fish with the Ozark Trail. This is $2 a pack. This is the cheapest SENKO out there. Okay, I just did a video, the Ozark Trail SENKOs versus the Yum Dingers. For a long time, the Yum Dingers were the cheapest SENKOs. Not anymore. Ozark Trails has some soft plastics. This is the Walmart brand. These are the cheapest SENKOs out there. And guess what? I did a video, these versus the Yum Dingers. You can see that at the end of this video if you want to check it out. But today we're going to do those cheap ones, the cheapest SENKOs versus the Gary Yamamoto. Yeah, the original SENKOs. Everyone knows these are expensive. Like, Walmart's probably the cheapest place you can get it. It's like $6.50 there. But other stores, it's $8, $9 a pack. So $2 versus $8 or even $6.50. I mean, it's still considerably more than the other. We're going to see if it's worth buying that more expensive one. Okay, so we're doing a 1v1, this bait versus that bait. And I'll just say the last time I was down at this river and I did a bait versus another bait, it was two of my favorite worms. Okay, we did the Mondo worm by Guggen Baits versus the Zoom Speed worm. And those are two of my favorite baits, and they were slugging it out. It was a heavyweight match. I love that video. So I'm going to put that video at the end of this video too, and hopefully this video is going to be better than all of those videos I've talked about so far. All right, let's get into today's video, and let's catch ourselves a giant. Everyone knows that Gary Yamamoto's is a really good SENKO. It is top dollar, top shelf, good stuff right there. Both of these are green pumpkin, so we have similar color baits. So we're trying to make it as even as possible. And I haven't thrown the expensive stuff in a long time, so I'm excited to throw this. So I'm gonna throw this first. And I would say that, you know, my hunch is gonna tell me this is gonna be better than the Ozark Trail. We're gonna see. Got one. Oh, it's a good one. All right, there we go. Shoo. All right, so we call it a bass. I keep moving over here. I'm gonna toss them in. Got one. Oh, it's a good one. I lost that SENKO. It felt good at the end of that long cast, but he's not that good. So my money is on, I mean, you can see the bubbles all through here, dragging that fish back. My money is on, I won't catch another fish here after that, but I'm gonna make one more cast and then we're gonna move spots. And this time I casted on the other side. Oh, got one, got one. He's swimming at me really fast. Oh, he came off. Dude, that was a big fish. This is a 8-2 gear ratio. I couldn't reel fast enough. Oh my goodness. Did you all see that? I set the hook straight up as far back as I could. Had the rod way behind me. Oh man, well now I'm casting back over there again. All right, so we have 3 minutes left with this one. I'm gonna fish this pond for those 3 minutes, but we got two so far. We're hoping in the next couple casts we'll catch a third one. So not bad. We lost a couple though, so could have been better. And that last one was definitely a big fish. I mean, geez, I was reeling so fast I could not keep up with them. That's a fish. That's a fish. Oh, it's a good one. That's the best one so far. Dude, there's like 1 minute left, if that. Dude, caught him right in crunch time. Yes, I wanted to fish this pond. Whoa, I wanted to fish this pond just a little bit. Well, that's the best one so far. I do hope we get a better one though. I'm gonna toss him back. And that's number 3 on the SENKO. That was crazy. Caught that with like 30 seconds left, no time left. These guys definitely feel different than those other ones. Than the Gary Yamamotos, the originals, the OG SENKOs. These definitely feel more rubbery. But both are green pumpkin, both are SENKOs, both are stick baits. So we're gonna find out if the cheapest can hang with the most expensive. 3 fish ain't bad in 30 minutes. We're gonna see how well this does though. So I'm gonna walk this bank and make some casts. But first, I'm gonna cast back to where that one fish just bit me, just in case there's more over there. I'm actually seeing some stuff out in the middle here. So I'm gonna cast out in the middle. Oh my goodness, second cast, we got one. Second cast with the Ozark Trail. Second cast. Wow. Dude. The pond might be the main spot today. We're gonna fish the river though, because the river has some giants, but dang. That is a crazy hook set. I mean, that hook is in his cheek. You guys can see it. That hook is in his cheek right there, but it's like come up through it twice. So I'm actually gonna bite my line away and pull this SENKO off here and then bring it back through the opposite way, and voila, we got that hook out. Still healthy fish. All right though, Ozark Trail caught one right off the bat. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need a new hook though. I don't think I brought hooks with me. Okay, well I'm gonna have to go back to the car and get hooks, and I still have 29 minutes on the clock, I guess, because that didn't take long at all to catch that. Oh, got one. Oh, it's a good one. Man, these river fish keep making me think they're a lot better than they are. Is that tied up? Am I counting correctly? Is it 3-3 or is that 2-3? Well, I lost score already. So it should say the score on the screen. All right. Got one. Oh, it's a good one. That's a good one. That's what we've been waiting for. Oh, dang. Oh! How am I losing these fish? Oh my goodness. Dude, well, this one's done for. Unbelievable. So we only made a few casts over here because there's actually a spot I really want to go to before time runs out. All right. So I haven't been able to come here in a while. Well, I've come here, but I haven't been able to fish here. We can finally fish here. The levels are finally back down to where they should be for us to catch some fish. Whoa. We have 10 minutes with the Gary Yamamoto, and then the Ozark Trail has one last shot at it, and hopefully we have a winner by then. All right, this spot right here is where I caught that 7.5 pounder. So we're gonna throw this Ozark Trail last, and we're gonna see if it's gonna catch us a giant. All right, so we closed out the video down here in the spot where I caught that 7.5 pounder. Everything looks good. The water levels look great. We have water flowing into the river right here, and there's minnows out here. I was like, oh my goodness, I might have just gave the Ozark Trail an unfair advantage by finishing the video here, and nothing. So the last few spots going up the river, we didn't get any bites, we didn't get any action. So I'm thinking that the bass haven't moved up the river that much yet. So the Ozark Trail did not catch anything to close out the video. I hope you're subscribed. If you're not, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see the cheapest versus cheap Senko, the two cheapest Senkos, battle it out, I will have that linked at the end of this video, along with the Zoom Speed Worm versus the Guggenbaits Mondo Worm. So if you want to see one of those videos, it will be linked at the end of this video. And this was definitely a close one. I mean, you know, I would have bet on the Gary Yamamoto Senko. It's filled with salt. If a bass grabs that, they taste that salt and they hold on to it a little longer. We lost some fish with that. We also lost some fish with the Ozark Trail. We could have caught a lot more fish in this video, but we just were having a hard time. Those fish, they were feeling that hook. They were running at us. They were jumping. They were being smart, and they were not trying to let us pull them up on the bank. But that's going to be it for today on Real Journey. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And if you like this sort of video, please hit the like button. And I always try to leave with a tip. And this one is life-changing, okay? If you remember anything else, remember this.